Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Sayyiduna Ghous-e and their altruism, their self-sacrifice in order to benefit others. A very famous waqia narrated by Sayyiduna Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani themselves. They mentioned that once whilst I was traveling, and due to their devotional and spiritual exercises, they mentioned that I was completely in such a state where I was in dire need of food. I was in starvation. And whenever I would come across food which was upon the floor, I would intend to go and pick it up and consume it. But then when I would observe around me, I would see other poor people trying to do the same, looking for food just to consume so that they can relieve their hunger. Now, due to seeing this scene of the poor people, Sayyidina Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani mentions that I would leave those pieces of food that it was rightful to take for them. Because of starvation, they reached such a stage where they felt that they would even pass away. They would leave this world. This is the amount of qana'at, the contentment that they had upon the will of Allah, but also the sacrifice, the hunger, the struggle and strive against their nafs. And what happened? They would leave this food for the people. And if we look at our own state today, my dear respected viewers, that food within our home and the delicious food and cuisines that we have in our home, what is our state today? We are constantly fighting that why have you taken it first, and other in petty matters, my respectable viewers. So I'd just like to leave you with a message that Sayyidina Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani's altruism, their self-sacrifice for others, was so unique, was so astounding that today we are inspired. We are completely awestruck by such a personality even existed in the world. And their generosity was such that whenever any wealth came into their presence as a gift, they would give it to the poor people. And I would just like, my dear respectable viewers, for us to take this lesson, that we should try to sacrifice what we have for the sake of other people. Remember, my respectable viewers, our beloved Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam has stated, "Ad-dunya mal'unatun, mal'unun ma fiha illa ma kana lillahi minha." The world is accursed, and whatever it is within the world, this is also accursed, except for whatever is for the sake of Allah. And in another narration, the Prophet ﷺ is reported to have said, "Hubbu dunya ra'su kulli khati'atin." Hubbu dunya ra'su kulli khati'atin. That the love of the world is the head of all sins. So my dear respectable viewers, let us try and adopt this way of our pious predecessors, to sacrifice our need for others and also to remove this love of the world from our hearts. May Allah give us all the ability to remember and act upon what has been said. Ameen bijahin nabiyil ameen sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.